Hello and welcome to a random steaming game out of my youth. When I was young, real young, I played this game. It came out in 2001 and, well, this was one of the first, if you like Kingdoms and Castles, you're probably going to like this a little bit. It's like that. It's also management and that kind of stuff. We're gonna play the first level. This game has completely been resetted since I have a new PC and I haven't played this for longest of times, and I probably would win this one really easy. What's the way to... I don't think there was a way to stop time in this game. So you just gotta keep going, and I guess...
is falling. Can't place that there,
so basically these are farms. You can place them down.
Can't place that there, my lord.
If you manage to get them between the trees. You also need a place to put your granary. Is the way to zoom... Nope, that's not a way to zoom in. I used to play this on a 4x3 screen, which was like not even 700 pixels wide, you know, 400 pixels or something. You know, when you put the YouTube menu to 400 pixels and you're like, oh, this really looks that. That's how I used to play the screen. You cannot press delete. You need that, and then redo it. I hope you can put them too. I also was thinking about if you just put a wall here. You can basically wall the enemy off, and they will, if they have a path, since this game runs on really low computers, you know, really low specs, what basically happen if they want to attack, they find a path. If there is a path, they use that path. However weird that path may be. So if I just cut down one side, they will be forced to use the other one. Nope, it's the other way around. You should... No, it's the other way around. Like that. That's gonna take a long time before we get used to that kind of stuff again. Also, this one is misplaced. What I just cannot handle. I cannot handle misplaced units. Please, just be in a grid. See,
popularity is rising.
It's good. Thank you for saying that. I have no more trust in my experience in this game. I don't know. What did you just say? Okay, let's put these around here. And we should start getting these ones. Because they are going to start production. Although I might have overestimated what they're capable of doing. We will find out soon. This is the first level. If you think that this one is way too easy and I'm just flying through it or something, you can still buy this game on Steam. And the link is in the description and such. This game originally came out of 2001, as I said. It's the original game came in 2001. It's a game called Stronghold. The year after, they made a game called Stronghold Crusader. Basically, the game that I'm playing at this current moment. The change is that this is in the desert and has, instead of only you being able to build archer thing to make arrows and then convert them to armory, you can now buy for a really steep price of 75, it's right here, 75 gold per piece. You can buy these kind of guys. They're really expensive, but in the beginning of the game they're really useful because you can just make them. The only problem is that you need to be able
piece of cake.
You need to be able to pay for them. And the way I always do that kind of stuff is just by brute force and getting a lot of coins running. For example, I want to build... Yeah, we need more work. Well, they are coming through. So I need more defense and such. This one also need... This one... That's the problem with all these arrow guys. They need... You need to make... You need to get wood. Then you need to make arrows, and the arrows need to be stored, and then you make an armory, and then you make You know, it's a pretty long line, and so they decided to just put one of these down. Really expensive, but it works well. Especially in the beginning of the game, as you can see. There's also stone, as you saw me building. There's also some, I think they call it iron. Iron mine must be built on iron ore. I still know that sentence. Iron mine must be built on iron ore. they really, iron is really, really,
Wood needed.
yeah, wood needed.
No
We can buy some.
taxes is one
Also,
thing, but,
expand this one.
Can't place that there, my
Because
lord.
if the stockpile is full, then the stockpile is full. And if we're going a little bit too fast about the game again, I put the game back, I dialed the game speed back down. You can just go to, if you're playing the game, you can go to the option settings and put this one down. I like to play in 80, so this is a little bit slow for me, but it's still fast enough after all these years. And we're gonna win really easy. I thought I needed more food. Apparently we don't.
wood needed.
Need more wood. We can buy more wood. It's really click a game, and I'm click. It's fine. Also, let me know if you like the audio of this better than the other ones, because this one I use a noise filter on it. Although it's a pain to set up, I cannot record this game without.
Needed, sire.
You might wonder why, because I'm using third-party software for the recording, and then different software for the audio, and then different software for the game tracks, and I need to put that together. So there's a lot of time and effort going into this game to get it working. But it is a test run, it works.
Recruits
So I think,
needed, sire.
yeah, recruits needed. That just means one thing. We need more buildings. We're getting a ton of stone that we don't use. I think we're gonna push
We await
forward
orders.
soon enough.
Needed, sire.
Although we don't have much wood and such. Really peaceful right here. Normally they will just attack with fire
We await
guys.
orders.
They probably do not do that this
We
time.
await orders.
Maybe they will do it. This is the weakest one. This is Sultan Abdul. Nothing against these guys, right? Nothing against your religion, but this is just the weakest character in the game, in my perspective. This Sultan always built a round base, as you can start seeing. I can also turn around the base a little bit so you can see that it's basically round. The only thing, the perspective of the game makes it looks like it's a egg-like thing. The guy builds these kind of guys. There's also there and there and there. They throw stone. They're really cheap to make. They have no range and they do a normal amount of damage. These have a really big range.
Yes.
These guys are a little bit better, I believe, than these ones, but I don't know anymore.
Ready.
That's a long time ago. I just don't know everything about the game. What we can do, I think it costs only 1,000, or might be 10,000. Yeah, it costs only 1,000. We can just put a church down, and that would make the people more happy, I believe. I don't know how it worked again. I did know that you should put these
Can't
ones.
place that there, my lord.
Yeah, a church.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Let's see. Not that I'm really religion, by the way. Because
Not enough.
it's sort of kind of looks in the game,
My
but
lord.
I just want, yeah, you can see right here, they have 3 more pixels or something. I don't know, that was like, important those days, so probably will be right now. We're not producing enough arrows to keep that going. So what I wanted to do is extend the arrow production. Something like that. It's double. Let's go more. Also, we slowly can build there. Also, we can conquer this piece. I don't know what to do there right there. You just having trouble because I'm just trembling on top of it. I know that the first time I played this game, I lost this level. It was really hard. It took me like 2.5 hours. And I bet we are not even close yet. I cannot see what time it is. I forgot to turn on the timers. There's too many things.
Recruits needed.
It's probably like, I think,
Weapons needed, sire.
10 minutes ago, maybe longer, that I started this one. So
Not
10 minutes.
enough goods.
But I have a really good production. You can also build like towers. These are desire. I normally build
Stone needed.
these kind of guys. Oh my, we'll just... I'm gonna put an entrance right here. Because then I can just go this way and he cannot. Oh, we need to wait and leave the sun. that shit them up. Oh, you turn them open and turn them down. You can close them and open them. That's really cool about the game. The game, if you want to buy the game, one warning, this is the game. That shit. There's not like the indie games like Kingdoms and Castles that there's going to be expansions. This is the game.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
There's nothing more to it. It just, that's the way it is.
Feel the power.
Yeah, I feel the power. One more of those. I can build more. Probably be able to put one of these here.
Work is available to run this building.
There's a lot of things like you cannot put this one because somebody is walking in a path. Like the trees in Kingdoms and Castles, you are unable to build where trees are. This game is even worse because the people, you cannot build on top of people, and it's so annoying because they're always in the way. The food is going down, but that's not really too big worry. Oh, I should have used that to build a tower and show you a tower. You can buy some food and then they will get really happy, and it's all fine. Just make sure your production is high enough. You guys, what do you think about getting that one? Because this stockpile is just useless. Thank you. Next one. Which is going well.
We await orders.
These are also going well. You can slowly see him building up. I also want to build not a tower, I want a shooting device and an engineering guild. Engineering guild. You see what I'm meaning? But yeah, finally can build it. 2 of those, please. And then either that one or this one, the tower is better. I don't care which sense, just right there. We go for you, and we can also build the other one, I guess, behind it, so you can see what that does. Whoop, you. What we also can do is build you. That's a fire pit. I want to scroll in and show you, but that's not gonna work. Let's open that. 24 people right here. Now he's gonna be in big trouble.
Not enough goods.
There's no auto sell function and that kind of stuff. There is a version with auto sell function, and there's a version that is 3D that you can look around and that kind of stuff. This was fire things does. And you can see their range is real bad because I am just shooting them. They're gonna die. That's how the game's gonna end. Anyway, we had these guys. So we put 2 guys in this one. This one is a big ballista. You know them, if you saw my Kingdoms and Castles episode, I'm gonna no. I'm gonna presume, that's the word I'm on. I'm gonna presume you do. This is a ballista, and yeah, it's now, and that can shoot really big arrows that do a ton of damage, and with accurate, not like Kingdoms and Castles that it misses and still hits.
Ballista ready.
Go on, shoot someone. Look, and then it hit someone. Let's ask you to shoot on him. Yeah, we will try our best, and you do really good. That was miss. It sometimes misses, so yeah. No, so you see, 1 shot, it's dead. That's how good it is. Let's get a little bit more of these going. We probably need to go in there. I want to also show you that one. How I want to attack him. Oh, this is going to be the big problem. This is gonna. You can make fur hides or something. I don't know when we pronounce that or when we say that. You please make these. I want those. I want those. There's one guy right there that's just annoying me really badly, so I'm gonna place it right there. At the moment, make some more arrows. If you like this episode, if you like this game, please comment down below. I can't play this all day. And there's really big challenges. Challenge. I cannot talk anymore. The game is a little bit too loud for me, and I will turn that down while you watch it. But this game is not. You cannot turn this volume down. Well, there is an option, I guess, in game that I have not played around. I normally play with the different settings. With Windows volumes and kind of stuff. So, and that just doesn't work for this game. This game is not optimized for 2 screens for anything like that. Oh no, we should have 5 of those. Stone can go away. We should also have wood. And these should produce those things. Yeah, and they're already coming. Now money's going up, so I can just buy a few of those outright. Also, this one, this
Finding
Mongols? What's it called? Mangonels. They shoot stone, basically. That's it. And also, you cannot do anything that's just too much iron here. There is not like stone that you can build more ox tethers. That's not in the game, and it's never going to be in the game. And although that might be, and also a lot of key bindings, just not in the game. It will never be in the game. And I cannot seem to mod a lot of games, so it's the downside. But it's still a good game, especially if you have a bad PC and you think that these graphics still look okay.
What?
This game is something for you.
Yes, boss.
These guys also run fast, look. These also run. These don't. These guys just walk really slowly.
Instructions.
Meanwhile, what we can do is just ask the archers to move forward. Archers move forward.
Ready.
You move forward. You move there. It's gonna be a problem for him. Meanwhile, because the stone is firing, that could hit myself, so I'm gonna
The red sky approaches
shut that
the
down.
Sultan's fortress.
Also, you can just come here.
We await orders.
Also a little bit more right here.
Yes.
We are the mice men you need.
We are the mice man.
We await orders, sire.
A message
I
from
still
the Sultan.
think that they say last boss, but I'm not sure what I mean by that.
Sultan's oasis.
Archers, ready.
Oasis. I know it's an oasis.
My
Look,
boy's yours.
there are 2 guys just
Me lord.
walk towards me.
Need
And now they're
some
basically
muscle.
that. They have a big problem on their hands.
Instructions.
What I normally do is just
await
intrude them
orders.
with troops. Like send one there, send one there, then wait a little bit. Make sure that they are, because this always happens, you know.
Ready. My boy's yours.
Alright, those one's gonna die. Come here.
Me lord.
Yeah, I tried.
What? Come on, Instructions.
You also this side. You come to this side.
Yes, boss.
They won't know what hit them.
Let's help those archers with those little knives. With a
We await
thing.
orders.
They're done. So let's try again. You in. You kill that one.
Ready. My boy's yours.
You in. You in there. You in here. You in here. If we keep this inhuman
Instructions. We are
down, then it will all be fine. Let's
We await
not
orders.
stand on fire.
Archers.
please.
My boy's
Yeah,
yours.
now it's fine.
Instructions.
One of our guys died because he just like, I need to stand close to this fire. That's what my boss says. So I'm gonna do that. Although it's a little bit weird. Let's go up and make an end to this game. By 20 minutes, I believe.
As all must sleep the sleep of the ancients, so must
Rest in
your
peace, my friend.
Sultan.
So, that's the game Stronghold Crusader.
We are victorious.
Well,
sire.
I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm gonna scroll this one a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the game. And I hope to see you in a different video. If you like it, leave a comment down below, all that kind of stuff. Bye-bye.